Good morning, everyone. I hope all is well. Everyone is taking care of their business, doing what they got to do, making their best life for themselves. But this is the bullshit that got me going this morning. I know I'm gonna hear some shit about this because, and I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Because I'm just gonna put this out there. Good Morning America should not have to tell a motherfucker to make sure when they're catching an Uber or Lyft to make sure that they check the information that's given to them. Personally, I would think that'd be a goddamn given. Cause it's not like I've never caught a goddamn Uber or Lyft, and you know, Lyft, cause that's who I roll with is Lyft. But shout out to Lyft. But I've always, and when I say always, first of all, you need to know what car you looking for, okay? And so that's first and foremost. So you check that just to find who the fuck you looking, what car you looking for. Then you check the license plate because because to make sure just because of make and model, what I'm saying, and there's plenty of make and models of vehicles. They've got the license plate number, so you looking for that specific thing as well. And then they show you a picture of who's coming to pick you the fuck up. So why in the fuck you wouldn't look at all that information to know who the hell you dealing with? I don't fucking know. And I'm sure the shit I'm gonna get behind this is I don't give a fuck if this dumbass bitch done got herself murdered because she didn't pay attention to the shit that was going on around her. And a lot of people don't pay attention to the shit that's going on around them. And that's fucked up. Good Morning America should not have to tell a motherfucker, to pay attention to what the fuck you're doing. And just like even signs. I've seen signs now. Lock, take, hide. Okay, a motherfucker shouldn't have to post a goddamn sign to tell you to lock your car, take your keys, and hide your belongings in your vehicle. Well, the belongings that are important, that like your phone or your Bluetooth adapter or CDs or wallet or purse or something like that. A motherfucker shouldn't have to put a sign up in the parking lot to tell you some shit like that. That's common motherfucking sense. I don't understand that. I don't want, but I don't know if the buzz is because she was a white bitch. I don't know. I hope not. But more than likely, let's just keep it real and shame the devil. Because some white bitch done got murdered, now we got to hear motherfuckers talk about, make sure that you check who the fuck you get in the car with. Bitch, look, that's a motherfucking given. It should be a fucking given. God damn. Just pay attention to what the fuck you doing. Pay attention to what the fuck is going on around you. Well, how come either somebody roll up on you and you don't know nothing? I'm just saying, maybe, that's some shit that wasn't taught. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's some shit that does need to be taught. I don't know. Because that shit makes no sense to me. Just cause some funky ass white bitch that got murdered now, we got good morning. We taking perfectly good, news bits, what I'm saying, to tell a motherfucker that. And, I'm like, that's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit. Because probably to tell you the truth of it, if, a black bitch got murdered, they wouldn't give a fuck. And it probably wouldn't even make the fucking news. Because there's a lot of shit that goes on that don't even make the fucking news, which is another problem in itself. We hearing about motherfuckers get brutally murdered on social media when it should have been on the goddamn news. How come we ain't heard shit about it? I'm just saying. But come on, people. Well, I always say that. Stop the goddamn madness. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. A white bitch got to get murdered now. In order for someone to say, pay attention to who you get in the car with. And then on top of that, why the fuck does that always have to go down like that? Why the fuck something tragic always got to happen for a motherfucker to start doing some shit that they should have been doing to begin with? Which brings me to another topic. Those two planes that crashed. And it's in the annals of history when it comes to shit going on in America. Why the fuck does something tragic have to happen in order for us to get with the program on whatever that happened? So basically, those two planes that crashed, you know what I'm saying? Those people I mean, what the fuck are you gonna say or do to these people's families that that basically they was fucking collateral damage for because you didn't want to go the extra mile on something that should have been on a fucking plane? Or we need to train our pilots better to do this when this happens. So why in the fuck did you do the shit to begin with? Oh, because you didn't want to spend extra money for something. Or, because, this is a billion goddamn dollar industry. Flights are going out every motherfucking day. Multiple times every motherfucking day. It's not like you do not, and y'all charging $300 and $400, right? For per seat. And that's just walking up, swiping your shit on the fly. So you can't tell me you don't have the fucking money for the safety precautions. But yet, two planes had to fall out the goddamn air for you to start for United, American, Delta, or Southwest. And that's just to name a few. We're not even getting on the rest of them. Just to name a few for you to fucking take the safety precautions that you need to fucking take. Why would you not do that? You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker's life is in your goddamn hands. And you mean to tell me you more interested in fucking money than saving lives or making sure somebody gets somewhere safe? That's a fucking problem. And you wonder why other countries laugh us out, our own goddamn country, and other countries laughing at us because we do shit bass backwards. Because that's what we do. We do shit bass motherfucking me backwards. There's no way. You done thought all of these ways to generate this revenue, but you ain't thought about no way to make sure whatever product or service that you have is safe enough for a motherfucker. Now, wait a minute. We can't go by the stupid now. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, this white bitch was stupid. Because like I said, all that shit was on that goddamn screen before she got in that goddamn car. So like I said, I don't feel sorry for that particular bitch. You know what I'm saying? And for all we know, I'm a spiritual person. For all we know, all types of signs could have been around this bitch. And she has this reckless ass behavior to nothing's gonna happen to me. Oh, I don't need to pay attention to who the hell is. I'm just gonna go in the car. It has to be the right one. So we don't know if God just took care of her on that level. You know what I'm saying? Or God or the devil huddled up together and took care of that on that level. We don't know God's business. We don't know the devil's business like that, okay? We're not in that business, okay? But I'm just saying right damn now, we can't speak for the stupid ones. But for the people that are out there that are trying to live normal, everyday goddamn lives, you mean to tell me you so worried about your capitalist pig bullshit that you fuck the people fuck the 200 people that's on your goddamn plane because you didn't want to pay for an extra safety precaution within your company. And whatever price that you give for these families that have lost their lives it ain't enough. It's never going to be enough. Hundreds of $1,000s, not going to be enough for a life. Millions of dollars for a life, not enough. It's not enough. But motherfuckers had to be collateral damage for y'all's bullshit. Because you weren't about generating revenue so goddamn much before saving a motherfucker's life. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Why the fuck do we do shit bass ass backwards like that? That's backwards as fuck. But you know me, I always say, what the fuck do I know? I'm not a millionaire, I'm not a billionaire, and I don't own any businesses. And common sense is not a flower that grows in everyone's garden. I'm just, damn. Why the fuck do people have to die because of people's unnecessary ass bullshit? That's not right. That shit is not fucking right. And that white bitch, no matter what, she didn't deserve to die either. But like I said, we got to go to heaven and hell for ourselves also. We don't know what the fuck that bitch was doing in her life for her to lose her life being stupid. All the signs could have been around her all the time, and she ignored them. So that don't have shit to do with us. But going forward, pay attention to what the fuck you're doing. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Because there's all types of signs. Sometimes they're subtle.